Good day, Sail Wars fans. I'm Sandy Pondwater, and we are going to experience some great Dragon Force 65 racing today from Oviedo, Florida. Sponsored by the Central Florida RC Model Yacht Club. Okay, so the entrants for race number 7 are number 31 Jared, number 29 Steve, number 20 Beck, number 64 A, number 44 Daryl, number 777 Mark, and no number Ed, and number 43 Dick. Let's listen to the start. And number 43 is across the line early. I believe that's Dick, and he goes out early. But it isn't called, so he continues on. As we see the leaders take off, Bart is in first, and number 44 Daryl is in second place. Number 29 Steve is in third. Number 43 Dick is in fourth. And there's number 50 Peg in fifth. Remember, they are racing one lap. They go across the start-finish line, and then there's one mark at each end of the pond. Pretty simple course here today. And look out! Okay, so we heard some banter going on back there. I guess one boat was on port, one was on starboard. I think that was Peg and Steve. And they were not happy. I think Peg was calling something on Steve, and he disagreed. So no penalty turn is going. And look out up here at the first mark. It's close, but around there, Peg has moved into the first. But Steve has a problem with it. He says that she did not get over on starboard early enough. So please leave us a comment. Let us know what you think about what just happened. And number 29 Steve is up into second place. Number 44 Daryl is in third, and Bart has dropped to fourth place. No number Ed is moved up to fifth place. And back to that rules interpretation around that mark, we like to get your opinion on those close calls like that, because I did see her go from port to starboard right at the mark, but we want to hear from you. As the race is half over, as the leaders go back through the start line. Mahi has moved all the way up into third place. Now he's followed by Daryl. There's Steve right there. Moving up. Now remember, number 50 Peg is still out front. There's Daryl in his red, white, and blue boat. Can Mahi track down the leaders? Number 31 Karen is coming up in fifth place in that beautiful purple boat. Here comes our leader, number 50, way out front. Somehow she got a great lead. But what's this? From the pits, we're hearing that it is not Peg sailing the boat this race, but it is Pete V, they're saying. Pete V has taken over the helm in this race. So Pete V is in first place. Could be the first race of the series there's actually won besides somebody but Steve. But all of a sudden the wind is not being kind to Pete as he kind of stalls out right there. Yes, Steve has won every race today, followed by Bart in second place in every race today. And Peg has actually taken third, I believe, in every race today. So Pete is going to sail this magnificently tuned boat as he comes towards the finish line, as we see some of the competitors right there, and he's coming across the finish line. And number 50, Pete V, wins race number 7. Congratulations, Pete. I'll bet you Steve's not too happy about that, as Steve comes across and takes second place. Let's see who's going to take third place. As we see another sailor get in front of that start-finish line. and hits a battle down to the end. It's between Daryl and Bart ends up taking third place, and Daryl comes across barely in fourth place. I think he lost that by like 2 inches. And number 31, Karen, takes fifth place. We haven't seen a finish that close in a while, as we saw Bart and Daryl come across like just an inch or two difference. It came right down to the wire. As we wait on the next boat to come across, and here comes no number Ed, who takes sixth place. So let's take a look at our top 3 for this race, because we do have a change on that leaderboard for the last race of this series, race number 7. First place is number 50, Pete V. Second place is number 29, Steve. And third place is number 777, Bart, who is also piloting Mahi. So congratulations to the top 3. We had a magnificent time here in Oviedo. If you like what Sail Wars is doing, please subscribe and hit like for more videos. Subscribing is totally free on YouTube, and you will be notified when we put out a new video, which we have about 235 at the making of this video. And if you're a club webmaster, please help Sail Wars out by putting a link to our YouTube homepage on your website. That way your members can go to our website and of course subscribe, but they can click on many things like the playlist, which has all different types of boats that they can watch races or how-to videos on, or they can click on the link that has all the videos. Of course, there's the link to subscribe. And of course, check out the best of Sail Wars. That's where we put our very favorite videos. Here at Sail Wars, we really do appreciate each and every one of you who subscribes and watches our videos. We are all volunteers. And make sure you join a great club near you, like the Northern Maryland Model Yacht Club. And of course, we love the AMYA. And thank you for having us here in Oviedo, the Central Florida RC Model Yacht Club. I'll see you at the next race.